The smarter path to earning $10,000 per month. Many ambitious people set a goal of earning $10,000 per month, but very few stop to question whether the traditional path is designed to get them there. The conventional formula is familiar: perform well in school, earn a degree, secure stable employment, and climb the corporate ladder. While this route can provide stability, statistical averages show that it rarely produces exceptional income, especially early in one's career. In fact, average annual earnings in the United States hover around the mid-$60,000 range according to data from the Social Security Administration. That translates to roughly half of the $10,000 per month target many aspire to achieve. And those figures include individuals with decades of experience. For someone in their 20s or early career stages, earnings are typically much lower. Even in high-income professions such as medicine or law, the trade-off is often significant. Long hours, delayed gratification, and limited autonomy. Income may rise, but freedom frequently declines. If your goal is not just income, but income combined with flexibility and control over your time, you must consider an alternative framework. Let's examine a three-stage approach that consistently produces leverage, scalability, and long-term growth. Step 1. Acquire strategic knowledge. The first step is intentional learning. No one begins with complete understanding. The key difference between high earners and everyone else is not intelligence, it's targeted skill acquisition. Rather than consuming random information, identify a high-income skill. These are capabilities that businesses directly pay for because they increase revenue or efficiency. Examples include software development, video editing, digital marketing, copywriting, high-ticket sales, web design. Choose one area where you already show some natural inclination. Strengthening a talent is typically more efficient than forcing mastery in a weak area. Once selected, immerse yourself in credible sources. Platforms like YouTube offer free access to industry experts. However, your goal is not passive watching, it is structured extraction of insights. Take notes on principles, strategies, and frameworks rather than personal anecdotes. Additionally, explore communities related to your chosen field. Online forums, Discord groups, and platforms like Reddit provide exposure to real-world challenges practitioners face. Observing these conversations gives you insight that surface-level content rarely reveals. Diversify your learning mediums. Books remain one of the highest leverage tools available because they compress years of experience into a few hours of focused reading. For example, classics like The Intelligent Investor offer foundational financial thinking that remains relevant decades later. The objective in this stage is simple: build rare, valuable capability. Step 2. Apply relentlessly. Knowledge without execution has no market value. The second stage requires converting theory into practical output. Learn, implement, evaluate, refine, then repeat. If you study coding, build simple applications. If you study video editing, produce sample projects. Your first attempts will be imperfect. That is expected. History repeatedly demonstrates that early failure is not disqualifying. Mark Zuckerberg did not begin with a global platform. J.K. Rowling faced multiple rejections before publication. Beyoncé recorded extensively before achieving breakthrough success. Progress compounds through iteration. Once your competence becomes measurable, begin charging for your skill. Start modestly. Improve results. Raise rates accordingly. For instance, 5 clients paying $2,000 per month or 10 clients paying $1,000 per month achieves a $10,000 monthly income. The math is straightforward, the skill is the differentiator. However, be cautious. If income depends entirely on your personal hours, you have created a high-paying job, not a scalable business. To transition, you must build systems. Document your workflow. Break your process into repeatable components. Delegate specific tasks. Move from doing everything to designing the structure. This transition from operator to architect is where leverage begins. Step 3. Educate and scale. Once you have proven expertise, your experience itself becomes an asset. Many modern entrepreneurs have monetized not only their skill but their journey. Creators like Ali Abdul, Graham Stephan, and Iman Gadzhi built substantial income streams by teaching frameworks they personally implemented. The education economy continues to expand because demand for skill-based learning is rising globally. Education products may include online courses, membership communities, coaching programs, paid newsletters, exclusive masterminds. Digital education models are attractive because they can generate recurring revenue with relatively low overhead. Subscription-based models, in particular, create predictable cash flow, one of the most valuable attributes in business. Platforms such as Kajabi and others simplify hosting, payments, and delivery infrastructure. The platform matters less than ownership and margin control. Ensure you retain your revenue and your audience. A $100 product sold 100 times per month reaches $10,000. A community of 10,000 loyal customers purchasing a $100 offer over time becomes a seven-figure ecosystem. This stage introduces scale. Building an audience the right way. Authority is built through relevance, not self-promotion. Rather than beginning with your life story, start by addressing specific problems your target audience faces. Provide actionable solutions. Speak directly to their frustrations and goals. Effective content typically includes inspiration, demonstrate that progress is possible. Clarity of message, keep ideas simple and memorable. Practical steps, offer implementation guidance. Authenticity, share lessons from real experience. Connection, engage, respond, and build dialogue. Timing, stay aligned with current trends and conversations. You may choose video, writing, podcasting, or interviews. For example, Stephen Bartlett found major success through his podcast The Diary of a CEO after experimenting with other formats. There is no single formula, only testing and refinement. Final perspective. Ultimately, the decision is strategic. Continue pursuing a conventional path that prioritizes predictability, or design a route that prioritizes skill ownership, leverage, and scalability. The opportunity to earn $10,000 per month or more is less about luck and more about structure. Acquire a valuable skill. Apply it until you produce measurable results. Systemize and scale through education or leverage. Most individuals hesitate not because the path is unclear, but because it requires responsibility and initiative. The marketplace rewards those who build value, document systems, and share expertise. The choice is yours. Like and subscribe if you think I deserve it. Hope you enjoyed the video.